Shots fired into a home, a Christmas card reading "You Will Die," and an attempted firebomb, all directed at a Carson City judge. For 4 years, investigators have been hitting dead ends during the search for the man responsible. But now authorities believe there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's a case we've been following for years now. Zach Mooney picks it up from here. He joins us live in the newsroom with the latest. Zach?
Well, Kristen, a 74-year-old man was picked up by police and is now being held in the Carson City jail on an unrelated warrant. We want that to be very clear. It's unrelated. But thanks to a tip, the Carson City Sheriff's Office have that man as a person of interest in the judge's case.
The tip was basically, and oh, by the way, I think you guys need to interview him on the Tatro case.
That's all it took to break this case open. Police picked up John Aston Wednesday on a warrant for contempt of court. He's being held at the Carson City jail, where investigators have questioned him about threats made to a Carson City judge and his wife.
Pretty much a rapid response ever since then that has not stopped yet.
It all started in 2012, when shots were fired into Judge John Tatro's Carson City home. In December of 2014, Judge Tatro received a Christmas card with "You Will Die" written in black marker on the inside. In May of 2015, a man tried to set off a firebomb at the judge's home. Surveillance video led to a suspect description and vehicle. But still, as of Thursday, there has not been any arrests in this case.
What has happened is sufficient information has been obtained that is allowing us to focus very critically on one person.
Aston, the person of interest, has been before Judge Tatro twice, once in 2005 and again in 2011. Wednesday's interview itself did not lead to anything, but having Aston as a person of interest has helped.
He has not given us any substantial information that has led to anything. All of the leads that have been developed since the original tip have been leads that were generated by the investigators who were involved in the case.
Including this one Wednesday night. Furlong says investigators found a car matching the description of the vehicle associated with the threats during a joint operation in Sparks.
It's a tremendous feeling to believe that you have light at the end of the tunnel.
Furlong says they had other evidence before, including DNA collected at 2 of the 3 crime scenes, but a judge would not grant a DNA-based warrant until all other options were exhausted. So in September 2015, the office went public.
So over the course of several months, we were able to say, we know who the guy is, but we don't know his name. And that satisfied the judges, and the DNA warrant was issued.
Investigators now hope to have enough evidence to put a name on that warrant by next week.
The enthusiasm has always been very high. That at some point we were going to get some little bit of information that was going to lead us to the right person. If that pans out in this case, it'll be quite the celebration.
Now, I spoke with Judge Tatro on the phone today. He says while he is the victim in this case, being a judge bars him from commenting on any pending cases. Now, as for the person of interest, it is much too early to tell if there's any issues with mental health, but authorities do tell me they are keeping a very close eye on him. Covering Crime Beat live in the newsroom, Zach Mooney, Channel 2 News.